Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. It is I, Julie Joy, with another message for you today from Saint Germain, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for March 20th, 2025. And the title of this message is How Will You Complete the Shift in Consciousness? And he begins, I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. We here in the 12th dimension are supporting you in so many ways, and we are so very proud of you for taking on the lives that you have. You who are receiving this message have decided to be trailblazers. You knew that you would be alone in many ways in your awakenings, and yet you come together as a collective to help serve the larger collective and bring them forward into the new age. You may ask yourselves from time to time whether you are doing enough, living your purpose, on your path, and so on. And I want you to know that all you had to do was be born into that reality to be of service to your fellow humans. Now I also want you to know that more will be awakened within you, including inspired ideas. You are going to be moving forward in such a way that there will be no doubt regarding how you can serve. There is so much more coming to you from your guides, from your higher selves, from those like myself to inspire you, to give you the ideas that you will absolutely want to implement and won't hesitate to do so. Therefore, at times you can relax, open up and receive the downloads, the upgrades, and the activations that are coming to you, because they are just as important as any action journey you will be on later on. You all need to let yourselves off the hook and recognize that your vibration is enough. Your level of consciousness is enough, and you are enough. And remember that you cannot force inspiration. You cannot force a brilliant idea to come to you. You cannot force an impulse that comes from within. But you also don't have to wait around and do nothing. There is plenty to enjoy and partake in right there in the physical reality you find yourselves dwelling in. You may not always feel like you are on a spiritual path when you are doing something that you love, but by doing what you love, you are more likely then to open yourselves up to the inspired ideas that will drop in. And also, your ascension, the ascension of humanity, is all guaranteed. Therefore, nothing is resting on your weary shoulders right now, and you can relax, and you can receive, and you can benefit from all that you have already done, already created, and already become. There will always be more to come. That is a guarantee. You will not always know what it is, but you can embrace the unknown. If you can see the unknown as something that is wanted, something that is good, then you can keep moving forward step by step in your lives, knowing what you are moving towards is a higher dimensional plane, is a higher level of consciousness, and it is a more expanded state. There is nothing wrong with sitting around, doing nothing, breathing and feeling for that expansion, receiving more of those energies that are coming in all the time and waiting for inspiration to strike. It often comes when you're least expecting it, and in the strangest of ways. Embrace it all, and embrace yourselves, and enjoy the rest of the ride to the completion of the shift in consciousness. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. Another remarkably inspiring message from Saint Germain, as channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything Daniel has to offer. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel actually channel Saint Germain, you could do so on his own YouTube channel, which is once again simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this message below on the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light. And it's always my pleasure and deep honor to be able to be the voice of Saint Germain for each of you for these few short moments. And please don't forget to create a great day.